I'm ready to say something else that I didn't know what I was going to say, so I'm going to stop. Oh, I can't believe it's Thursday. There has to be a better way, and I apologize to everyone who is following me. There has to be a better way to do this other than looking at me, log in. I'll figure it out. Happy Thursday. My computer is slow. My computer is feeling like me. It's taking a minute to warm up. Let's go. All right, let's do this. Happy Thursday. I'm in a chair today, sitting in a chair. Oh, feels good. Hope everyone is having an amazing Thursday so far. They got up. I guess that's the most amazing part. So we all got up and we're breathing and we're healthy. Some of us are smiling. Some of us are laughing, loving, all of that stuff. So anyway, let's get started. I'm in a chair today. If you're standing, definitely can do these standing, or if you're laying in the bed. Anything that we do can be done wherever you are. So the purpose of these flows, no matter what time of day, what mood you're in, it's always great to come back to self and honor your body and your mind. So the movement is your body, and then your mind is something that is connecting and really bringing awareness to your body. So I'm not going to spend the majority of this preaching, but I think it's important for everybody to understand that yoga, stretching is about where you are and honoring yourself in the moment, which is why these past couple of weeks I have created a discipline for myself. My washing machine is acting up. I created a discipline for myself where I get up at 6:15 when I don't have to, because normally I would lay in the bed until it's too late. But anyway, the discipline is getting up. So once I stretch, my body feels amazing. I'm ready to conquer the day. I can walk by the mirror and be like, ooh, my shoulders are great. Look at my legs. Yeah. So anyway, so no rambling, but let's start with, ooh, I hope my washing machine does not. All right, bring our attention to our awareness into our bodies. So we're going to close our eyes, place our palms facing down on our knees. Make sure you engage your legs. So make sure your knees, your ankles and your knees are in alignment. So my ankles are right up under my knees. I'm not like this, or which is comfortable for me, or like this. I'm aware. My feet are flat on the surface beneath me. If you cannot touch the surface beneath you, or if there's something that is prohibiting you from putting your feet flat, you can get a prop and prop your feet up. All right. So let's close our eyes. Let's lift our shoulders up to our ears, bring them back. Make sure your back is straight. Bring your attention inward, breathing inward, wrapping that breath around your heart, letting it flow to your hips, bringing that breath down to your knees, and emptying everything out on the exhale. All right, let's inhale big, ballooning our belly out, pulling in as much air as possible, bringing it to any tightness or tension in your body. And then exhale, emptying out, belly to spine. Inhale big, one last time. Exhale. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Stretch your fingers out, pull them out as far as you can. Stretch your toes out. And let's rotate our wrist. So, and you can, if it's comfortable, and in your practice, you can wiggle your fingers at the same time. Let's bring them to the opposite side. All right, it's Thursday. I haven't necessarily been on my computer, but I have been using my hands a lot. It's good. All right, now let's rotate our elbows. Bring some life into our elbows. You can move your shoulders into it a little bit if you can. You can go the opposite way. Awesome. Keep wiggling your fingers. I balled mine up, but let's loosen up our fingers. All right. Now let's rotate our shoulders back. Got a little wave going. Looks like I'm about to start dancing. I feel like it if I have my music going. All right, now let's go the opposite way. Oh, this is the wave. Ooh. All right, now come to stillness. Sweep our hands over our heads. Just do a nice sweep to see where you are and bring your hands down the heart center. Awesome. All right, let's sweep our hands over our head. This time, let's spread our fingers out wide. Sweep. Hold your hands out. Bring some heat into the back of your arms and come up. Let's pull our right hand to the side and pull your body over. Looking up. Feels good. Make sure your shoulders away from your ears and looking down. All right, let's come up. Bring your hands together. Go to the left side. You can hook onto the chair. Pull your body over, up, down, and let's come up. Bring your hands down the heart center. Awesome. Now let's bring our hands together. We're going to go the opposite way. So palms facing. Let's come up. So you're going to bring your hands up past your chest, your neck. Make sure your elbows are touching. So you're going to pull your elbows just like this and let's hold it. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears and you should feel a nice, juicy stretch in your shoulders. Shoulder blades pinched back together. Stay here for 3 cycles of breath. Breathing in love into your shoulders and your shoulder blades. Exhaling tension and tightness. When you're done, let's hinge forward. Elbows together. Ooh, a little pops in my back. Neck is neutral. Come up. Awesome. Let's twist to the right. Over your left shoulder. Make sure your back is straight. My leg came out, so make sure your knees are good. Your body is relaxed. And come to the center. All right, let's twist to the left. Looking over your right shoulder. And come to center. All right, let's bring our hands all the way up and down. Awesome. Awesome. Let's rotate our shoulders back and rotate your shoulders forward. All right, so now let's put our right hand out and then bend at the elbow and bring your right hand on top of your head and pull your neck over. Let's get some neck stretches in this morning. Shoulder away from your ear. And release. So go the opposite way. Pull your left hand down. Bend at the elbow. And come over. Shoulder away from your ear. To that straight line. Building a nice muscle definition without even having to go to the gym. Love it. Great. There we go. And release. Let's pull our neck to chest. Gotta stretch out my neck because I have not. Yesterday was it was a great, amazing emotional day. So I could get that tension out of my neck. Nice throat stretch. Come up. Let's go chin to chest again. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Neck is neutral and come back. Come up. All right. Now, I need to stretch out my legs. So what I'm going to do is, let me back up my chair a little bit. But I'm just going to straighten my legs out in my chair. So I'm going to bring my feet out. Make sure that my toes are pointed. Can't see, but they're pointed. And just come back to the edge of my chair. All right. I'm going to sweep my hands over my head. And I'm going to hinge forward. Oh, feels good. A nice stretch in my top of my feet, my shins, and my thighs. Be careful with your knees. If your knees are tender, do a nice little micro bend in the knee. Breathe in, shoulders away from your ears, neck is neutral. Walk your hands back up. Awesome. All right, I'm going to sweep my hands over my head again, hinging forward. Trying to see if I can get a little further out this time. All right, now I'm going to walk my hands over to the side and stretch. Get my shoulder over just a little bit and stretch. This is yummy. And walk to the middle. All right, let's go to the opposite side. Stretch. Now let's lift our head up in the air and bring your head up and bring your head down. That's good. We gotta go back to the other side and bring your right hand back down and walk over to the middle. All right, let's go back over to the right and lift up our left. Right, left. Your body's in a straight line. You can look up and your left hand then meet your right. Hands to the middle. And walk back up. Woo! All right. We should wipe our knees from left to right. Feels good. All right. One last thing. I need to stretch my legs out. So I'm going to bring my leg over to the side, almost like a warrior pose. So I'm going to bring my foot is at a 45-degree angle. I'm going to turn my knee in, and I'm just going to kind of say this word, but I'm going to just hoist myself over the chair for support. Bring my left knee out, and I'm going to find myself, so I'm going to bring my hands back and then find myself in a forward, well, not a crescent lunge, but a forward fold. Just hovering over my knee, hands behind. All right, I'm going to bring my chest up. Hands are still behind me. Shoulders are away from my ears. Shoulder blades are pinched together. And find your hands coming up to a nice crescent lunge. Come up, bring your hands down the heart center, bring your leg around, boom. All right, should wipe your legs. Now, if that's too much, you can't do it, you're on a long couch, you can sit on the edge of your couch and just bring your leg out this way and just be good. So you can meet me here. Or if that's too much, you can just bring your leg out just a little bit. Like just here or here, wherever it is that's comfortable for you. But I'm gonna go into a full warrior pose using my chair as support. Stretching my back leg, actually this is the lunge. The warrior one, I'm gonna put my foot down to a 45-degree angle and just bring my hands back. Bring my chest to my knee. Hands are behind me. Making sure my knee is straight and under my ankle. Come up, chest up. Shoulder blades pinching. And then I'm going to bring my hands up to a nice crescent lunge. And come up, hands down the heart center, and release. Come back. I'm still wiping my legs from left to right. All right, feels like time is up. I want to thank you all. Hope everyone has an amazing day. For one last time, let's sweep our hands over our heads, honoring our mind, body, and spirit. Bring your hands down the heart center on the exhale. It's been an amazing stretch. My intent is for everybody to go about their day with love, positivity, and peace on their heart. Letting me honors and respects the life of each and every one of you. Namaste. Make it great. It's all love. Well, I shouldn't get that, but love, yeah.